Hello, my listeners. Today's file is Puppy Time, Part 3, Pup Finalization. In this file, we're going to finalize your pup transformation. And it's going to feel very good. We're going to give you some nice brainwashing and make you feel more comfortable in that hood or just in that pup space that you enjoy so much. A hood isn't necessary, of course, but pup space is so very fun to be in. So just sit back, listen, and relax. I just want you to relax. To relax and listen, to listen and relax to the nice, soothing sound of my voice. Because the nice, soothing sound of my voice is just so very easy to listen to. It's just so very nice to listen to my voice, isn't it? Just so very relaxing. What I want you to do is just lay back and relax as much as you possibly can into your chair or bed, wherever you happen to be right now, and just let go and just listen to the sound of my voice, to the nice, soothing sound of my voice as you just relax and listen, opening your mind to my words gently, slowly, letting yourself relax, letting yourself just listen to the sound of my voice. And what I want you to do is just close your eyes if they aren't already closed, and just let yourself drift to the sound of my voice and just let yourself sink just a little bit. That's all you have to do, is just close your eyes, listen to the sound of my voice, and just let yourself sink and drift. And you can let yourself fall down into a nice room, just so very relaxing. A nice large room, and you can just look around and notice how the room is decorated just for your comfort, how everything in this room is decorated just for you. You can notice that you find yourself sitting on a nice king-sized feather bed. The bed feels so comfortable, doesn't it? You can feel the nice feather mattress underneath you, and it just feels so very comfy, and you can look around the room on this comfy feather mattress, allowing yourself to just notice how everything in this room is decorated for you. Noticing how the carpet is just the way you want it, or maybe it could just be wood floor, however you feel, really. Whatever you want to imagine is the way that this room looks. Whatever is just most comforting to you. And you can find that it's so very easy to change this room at your will, because this room is known as your happy place. And it's just so very easy to just find yourself thinking positively in this room, if you're thinking at all, that is. You can find that there's no such thing as negative emotions in this room. You don't feel any negative emotions at all in this room. It's so very easy to just allow yourself to sink, to relax. You can feel yourself sinking in that nice feather mattress. It's so very easy to imagine how comfortable the feather mattress is, and you can let yourself lay back into it. You can let yourself sprawl out in the bed as much as you desire. It is your bed after all. You can just feel free to relax. You're completely alone here. You're completely comfortable here, and it's so very easy to relax. It's so very nice to relax. And as you lay back in this nice feather mattress, you can notice that there is an open door on one side of the room with a staircase leading up. You don't need to worry about that staircase. That's just one of the ways that you can reach your happy place. And you can notice that next to the door there's a familiar snow fox standing next to a switch, a dimmer switch, which is just a switch on a track that leads up and down. You can notice that the more you relax in this nice feather mattress, the more the dimmer switch seems to just glide down its track. The snow fox lets you know that the dimmer switch is deeply embedded into your brain. It's so deeply embedded into your brain that it controls how active your mind is. He demonstrates by just nudging the dimmer switch just a little bit down, and as that dimmer switch slides just that little bit down, you feel this nice, sleepy, overcoming sensation. That's right, you feel so very sleepy suddenly, and your mind just drifts a little bit deeper into trance for me. The snow fox then tells you that this switch, the more it slides down, the deeper in trance that you'll fall. And whenever this dimmer switch slides all the way to the bottom, you'll fall into a nice deep sleep, or at least your active consciousness will. He lets you know that your subconscious will take complete control whenever this dimmer switch reaches the bottom. And you can notice that this dimmer switch is only 1/4 down its track, leaving a nice 3/4 of it left. And the snow fox decides to nudge the dimmer switch down just a little bit until it's at the halfway point, and you can feel your mind just sinking helplessly down into a nice relaxed state, and it feels so very good. Half of your mind feels so very sleepy, the other half is already asleep. Half of your mind is in this nice, deep slumber from that dimmer switch reaching the halfway point, and it feels so very good, so very relaxing. The snow fox lets you know that he's going to start lowering the dimmer switch more and more until you're in that nice, deep sleep. Until you open your mind and just allow my words to sink into your mind and become your only thoughts. The snow fox brings the dimmer switch down just a little bit until it's 45% from the bottom. And it feels so very good, doesn't it? That next little 5% of the dimmer switch sliding down. It's just a small little nudge, and your mind sinks deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper down. And then he nudges the dimmer switch down another 5%. And you just feel that next 5% of your mind slip deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper down into a nice, deep sleep, which leaves the dimmer switch 40% of the way from the bottom. And it's so very easy to watch the snow fox make that dimmer switch slide down further and further, so very easy to just let him take you deeper and deeper. It's so very easy for you to just let those eyelids flutter down further and further while you lay on that feather mattress, watching the snow fox make you fall deeper and deeper into trance. And then he nudges the dimmer switch just a little bit again, another 5%, leaving it 35% from the bottom. And it just feels so very good to watch that dimmer switch slide down. And the more it slides down, the more your mind falls into that nice, deep sleep for him. The more you let yourself drift further and further, deeper and deeper down into that nice, relaxing trance. And he brings that nice dimmer switch down more and more, nudging it further and further, which allows you to just sink deeper and deeper. He nudges the dimmer switch another 5%, leaving 30% of your mind out of that nice deep sleep that it wants to be in so much. Then he nudges it again down to 25%. 25% of your mind not in that deep sleep, but you want it to be in that deep sleep so very bad. And it's so very easy to let yourself just glide down further and further into that nice deep trance. And he pushes it another 5% and you slide just a little bit deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper down, allowing yourself to sink further and further, further and further down, just allowing yourself to succumb to the dimmer switch, just allowing yourself to sink further and further, further and further down. And then he brings it down another 5%, leaving 20% of your mind still awake. And you can just feel that next 5% of your mind falling deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper asleep. That's right. And you can just watch the snow fox nudge it down further and further. This time he takes off a good 10%, leaving it just 1/10 of the way from the bottom of the track, leaving your mind only 1/10 awake. That 9/10 of your mind in a nice deep sleep. Your mind feels so warm and happy and sleepy, and it feels so very good. And then he nudges it another 5%, leaving it only 5% of the way from the bottom, leaving your mind only 5% awake, leaving you so very close from that nice deep sleep that you want to be in, leaving you so very, very close to that nice deep sleep. And then he nudges it that last 5% all the way to the bottom of the track, and you can feel your mind fall into that nice deep slumber. It's so very easy to let your mind sink and fall into the nice warm pool of sleep, the nice warm slumber that it loves to be in, the nice deep sleep that your active mind falls into, allowing your subconscious to open up, allowing your subconscious to take complete control now, allowing your subconscious to just listen to the sound of my words. That's right, just let it listen to my voice. Let it listen to what I say. Let it soak in the words that I say like a sponge. Let it just listen. Let it just obey. Let yourself sink into that nice, deep sleep for me. And now that you're in that nice, comfortable, deep sleep, just listening to my voice and allowing it to sink deep into your mind, allowing my words to wrap around your mind and massage gently, slowly, allowing my words to sink in further and further, deeper and deeper, slipping past those defenses. Of course, you don't need defenses around me, do you? You just need my words to sink deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper down, allowing you to feel so very good. Such a good pup. You're a very good pup. And you know that a hood is optional, but if you have a hood, it makes you feel so much better, doesn't it, pup? Just wearing your hood makes you feel so very good. It's a good hood. Yes, putting on that hood takes away all thoughts, cares, worries, and stress, making you feel so very good, making you feel like such a good pup, melting away all that you knew, all that you were, and reducing yourself to your basic pup instincts, like obedience. That's right. Obedience is a basic pup instinct. You obey your leash holder, as you should, as you need to. Your leash holder is your owner, and you just allow them to control you. You allow them to give you commands. You allow them to do as they please. And of course, you know that you'll never obey a command that directly harms you or anyone at all. That's a good pup. Just listening, obeying, letting yourself fall deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper down. Just letting yourself sink further and deeper, deeper and further. Letting my words fall deeper into your mind, letting them massage deeper and deeper, reducing your will to nothing, allowing me to just mold you as I please, mold you as you wish to be, mold you into that perfect little pup that you want to be. That's a good pup. Just letting yourself be obedient, letting yourself be dumbed down. Dumbed down into a nice little pup. That's right, because that's what you want to be, that's what you need to be. A dumb little pup. Obedient, happy, happy and obedient, because that's all a pup needs to be, happy and obedient and happy. Just allowing yourself to be a pup. That's all you need to be as a pup. All you want to be is a pup. All you need to be is a pup. That's a good pup. Just listening to my words, allowing them to wash your brain and take you deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper down. Focusing on only my words, focusing on only how they take you deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper down, just like you want, just like you need. And it feels so very good. It feels so very nice to allow my words to take you deeper and deeper, to melt your mind, to melt your will, to melt everything, except for that cute little pup that you are, reducing you to just a pup. That's all you are. That's all you need to be, and that's all you care about being in this moment. A good pup knows that they should obey their leash owner. A good pup knows that they should obey their master, should obey their mistress, should obey whoever is above them. That's a good pup. Just obey and serve and obey. A pup's life is to serve and obey, to be a good pup. To serve, to be happy, to be a pup, to be cute. To wear your hood if you have one, or just fall into pup space if you don't. Either way, you'll end up in pup space. Either way, you'll end up so very happy, so very dumb, so very puppy. Just as you should, just as you want to, just as you need to. Just allowing my words to wash your brain, allowing my words to change how you think, to change how you want to be, to change how you need to be. That's right. Just allow my words to take you deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper down, allowing them to take you, to wash you, to change you, just as you want to be, just as you need to be, obedient and happy, happy and obedient, because that's all a pup needs to be, is happy and obedient, playful with other pups, happy, healthy, just as a pup should be. A pup leads a happy lifestyle, a pup leads a healthy lifestyle. Mm. A pup should be healthy, a pup should be happy. And both things go hand in hand, don't they? So what I want a good little pup to do is take my words and allow them to sink deeper and deeper into their mind. Allow my words to change their bad habits, their bad, unhealthy habits, to good, healthy habits, like eating more vegetables, eating more fruits, mm, eating less fatty foods. That's a good pup, knowing that becoming more and more healthy makes them more and more happy, more and more playful, more and more able to be that pup that they want to be, allows them to sink more easily into that pup space. That's a good pup. Just allow yourself to sink into pup space. Allow yourself to sink deeper and deeper into pup space. Allow yourself to fall further and further, further and further down, just as you want to, need to. That's right. Good pup. Allow yourself to become deep in the pup space, deeper and deeper in pup space. Happy and healthy, healthy and happy, just as a pup should be, just as a pup needs to be. Healthy and happy so they can have the energy to play with other pups, so they can have the energy to obey their leash owner, to obey their master, to obey their mistress, just as they want to, just as they need to, just as they mm, care for. Because that's all you care about, is obeying and being playful with other pups, obeying your leash owner and playing with other pups, just as a good pup should, just as a good pup needs to. That's a good pup, knowing full well that you just want to be a good pup. A good pup knows that they should be happy and healthy, healthy and happy. A good pup knows that they should obey their leash owners. A good pup knows that they should do exactly as they're told unless it harms another or themselves. Never obey a command in which you can harm yourself or another. Never obey a command that can harm you or another in any way. Always do what you need to make yourself happy, to make others happy, because that's all that matters whenever you're a pup. Making yourself happy, being happy and healthy, healthy and playful, happy, healthy, and playful. Just as a pup should be, just as a pup needs to be. Obeying your master, being a good pup, playing with other pups, and listening to the tips of other pups who tell you how easy it is to get into pup space, how they find it easy to get into pup space, because listening to other pups who have the experience to go into pup space is always good for you. Listening, obeying, doing as you're told. Just have that courage to be a good pup. That's all you need is the courage. And you just need to work on that courage. You just need to find yourself more courageous, to act like a pup, to be a pup, mm, to play with other pups just as you should, just as you want to, just as you need to. It's your place, it's your want, it's your need, it's your desire. Just as you should be. It's just as you need to be. That's a good pup. Knowing that every time you're called a good pup, knowing every time you're called a good pup and you know this isn't a trigger, this is not a trigger word, this is just association. Every time that you're called a good pup by anyone at all, you'll find yourself happier, more confident in yourself. You'll find it easier to go into that pup space, to be dumb, happy, playful, healthy, just as you should be, just as you want to be. And at the end of this file, I want a good little pup that's listening to my words right now to message me in some way or put in the comments of this file. I am a dumb, happy, healthy pup. I am a dumb, happy, healthy pup. Just as you should be. Just as you need to be. That's a good pup. Just listening to my words, letting them take you deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper down, letting my words mold you, tell you exactly what to be, tell you exactly how to be, need to be. That's a good pup. Just listening, just obeying. Very good. Knowing that my words wash your brain so very deeply. And it must feel so very nice. Feeling my words change you, mold you. And now your mind solidifies as I have made it, exactly as it needs to be, as it wants to be, as it should be. That's a good pup. Listening, obeying, doing as you're told. And now, my sweet pup, we're going to bring you up, up and up. I'm going to count up from 1 to 5. Whenever I reach that 5, you're going to find yourself wide awake, waking up like a good pup. A good pup wakes up. Just as a good pup should. And we're going to start here in just a moment, knowing that each number that I say going up to 5 is going to bring you up more and more, little by little, until you reach that 5, at which point you'll be wide awake, relaxed, refreshed, and freshly brainwashed to be a good, happy, healthy, playful pup. Just as you should, just as you want to be, just as you need to be. And we're going to start now with 1, rising up gently and slowly, just rising up and allowing yourself to float up and up, up and up. 2, rising up more and more, allowing yourself to rise up gently, slowly, floating up, just allowing your mind to flutter up and up, your eyelids to slowly, gently become lighter. 3, awareness is flowing into you. That's right. Awareness flowing back, reality just filling up. 4, and you can see everything around you. You can hear everything that isn't my voice. And for all intents and purposes, you feel wide awake, refreshed and relaxed, but you know that you're still just following my words, hanging on to them, knowing that you'll still obey anything and everything that I tell you, knowing that the next number will release you from that control and allow you to be fully awake and aware. 5, release from my control, awake and aware, feeling so very good, so very happy, playful, obedient, just like a good pup should. And you're a very good pup. Thank you for listening, my sweet little pup.